When we engage in communication, whether it's a meeting, a class, or even just a conversation, most people focus heavily on how to start. They prepare their introduction, whether for a new person, a group discussion, or for a formal meeting. But here is the thing, most people rarely think about how to end it. And sometimes those last few lines you say are what truly stay with people. Those few lines play a huge role in strengthening communication and building lasting respect. Hello everyone, welcome back to Speak Smart with Venus Voice. This is season 3, the Q cards of practical communication, and today's episode is one of the most insightful ones. Our final Q card, episode 7, the professional goodbye, ending conversations with impact. I'm your host, Venus Voice, and let's dive into today's wonderful topic. As I mentioned, we often plan how to begin, but rarely we prepare how to end, whether it's a meeting, a class, or even a career transition. A strong closing line is essential. Why? Because endings are often rushed or completely overlooked, and we miss the chance to leave a truly meaningful impact. Do you agree? Yes, just like a strong opening line sets the tone, a well structured goodbye leaves a powerful impression for future relationships. Remember this, a conversation doesn't end in silence, it ends with impact. The way you close shapes how people remember you, how they respect you, and how they reconnect with you. In addition to, a professional goodbye is not just saying farewell, it's a strategic communication. It's about closure, gratitude, respect, and future connection. Every ending line is a bridge to the future. If you think about the workplace, a strong closing line after a meeting keeps the momentum alive and builds clarity for next steps. And when leaving a company after years of dedication, your final goodbye must leave a mark. So, people remember your professionalism even in your absence. Because sometimes how you leave decides whether your new doors stay open or quietly close. For clear understanding, I would like to add my own experience here. When I worked nearly a decade in one organization, they still remember me not just for my work, but for the respect and gratitude I showed even when I left. In fact, they have welcomed me back, and the doors are still open. But at the same time, I have also seen the opposite. People who left in anger, burned bridges, and lost all future opportunities. So I ask you to reflect, which kind of person are you? It's interesting, right? So, in daily communication, whether you are a teacher or a leader, a simple closing line can create a powerful impact. For example, as a teacher, great effort today. Let's build on this next session. In a meeting, thank you for your time. Let's move forward with clarity. In a call, nice talking to you. Let's connect again soon. These small closing lines build trust, clarity, and professionalism. Here is a simple formula to follow. First, express gratitude. Second, reflect on the journey. Third, connect for future interaction. And fourth, offer your best wishes. We often do this in written form like in emails or letters. But you have to check whether you are following in your real life conversations or not. Because people may forget what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel at the end. So remember, don't just end conversations, close them with intention because a strong goodbye creates a strong impression. I hope this final episode resonated with you. As I said, This is the last cue card of season 3. If you remember from episode 1, we started with greetings, then acknowledgement, appreciation, constructive criticism, respectful disagreement, and balanced voice. These 7 cue cards form the backbone of practical communication. If you want to dive deeper, visit venusvoice.in and join us for free sessions and follow our weekly Speak Smart podcast channel. We are not saying goodbye, we are just moving forward. We will see you soon in season 4 with even more powerful insights. This is Venus Voice signing off.